Hey everyone, welcome to BeamNG, and this time I wanted to show you how to spawn vehicles, even though it has been explained few times, probably more than few times, but I just wanna include my own tutorial and show you properly how it's done. First thing you need to do is run the game in window mode, as I have it. If you don't know how to do that, simply press left alt key, hold it down and then press enter key. That will put the game in the window mode, so you don't need to go into the options and do anything from there. So all you need to do is just press alt plus enter. I use the left alt, right one doesn't always work in all games, but anyway. Once that's done, go to play, right, and select the map you want. I'm gonna just take some default map, it should be this one, and just go. Right, and once you're in the game, as you can see, I already have two vehicles in here. This one got stuck a little bit. I have already spawned two vehicles, so if you want to spawn or delete vehicles, what you do, as I said, you have to be in window mode. Press F11 to open the world editor. Right, and in the editor, for example, if you want to delete this vehicle, there should be like a BeamNG logo in there. Just click on it. If you can't see the logo, just do a small square around the vehicle and make sure it just selects this vehicle. Keep in mind that if you have moved the vehicles, if you loaded the map and you have driven around, then this box is probably not where the vehicle is. It's gonna be where the vehicle was when it was spawned. So it's a little bit confusing, and that's why I wanted to do a tutorial on this. For example, I'll show you. I'll close the editor and move this car around a little bit. I'll just park it in here somewhere and go back to this car. I'll open the editor again and see if it has moved. No, it's not. It's actually in the right place, but sometimes the vehicles do go into the wrong place. This is the default vehicle, so this doesn't have this logo, but all the spawned cars, they will have no, they don't have the logo. See, that's what's the confusing part. The logo disappears if you drive the vehicle. See, it has it if you don't drive it. That's what it was. So you can pause the physics, you can move the vehicle around like this, unpause the physics. Right. Anyway, I'll show you how to spawn them and how to delete them. Delete is easy. You just select the vehicle on the right side in here, and oops, and you just press delete key and the vehicle is gone. Now, the first thing to know about spawning vehicles, you have to pause the physics. If you don't pause the physics, you can end up throwing another car into your vehicle and it all goes boom or whatever. You can respawn the vehicles, but they both stay in the same place, so resetting the vehicles, it just keeps throwing them into each other, so don't do that. Pause the physics. Don't know what the default key is because I'm using a 360 controller. To me it's D-pad right, that's what I'm pressing. Anyway, you can check it from options. Go to your library on the right side in here. If you don't have it open, from here, editors and object editor, that's what it is, as you can see in here, and this is this pane in here. You open that up, go into level, library, level, and double click on this, double mouse click, and then double click on this, then type in vehicle name, for example vehicle 1. Vehicle names can't begin with numbers, so it has to begin with a letter. Then pick a vehicle you want to spawn. I'll just spawn the pickup, create new, and then it puts the vehicle, as I said, puts it inside of that, but since the physics are paused, nothing happens. Then use simply these to throw it out of the vehicle where you want it. For example, we want it a bit away from it, let's say in there. And also put it a little bit closer to the ground so it doesn't break falling. And make sure it's not actually in the ground. And then just unpause the physics, and that's it. You have successfully spawned the vehicle. And the same way you did before, just close the object editor, the world editor with F11, and there you have it. You have two vehicles or more if you want. And to delete, as I showed you before, you just open it up and delete the vehicle. Pretty easy. But yeah, you have to be in windowed mode and you have to pause the physics. These are two things to know, two main things, and that's about it. It's that easy. So I hope that explained everything you need to know about spawning vehicles, and if there are any confusion or something, leave a comment and I'll check it out. So I'll see you next time.